All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome down Campton, Kentucky. Hello, Miss Creech. How are you? This is Bluegrass Sports Nation, folks. Ready to rock and roll with a 55th District matchup here tonight. Go around number 2 between the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County and the Lady Bobcats, or Lady Cats, of Breathitt County. Big matchup here tonight, folks, as this will be like I say, the second matchup just a couple of days ago, back on April the 24th, up at Jackson by the lake. The Lady Bobcats took down the Lady Wolves 3-1, so they have a 1-0 advantage on the season so far. But this is the tie. This is the one that matters, as this number 2 matchup will be that decides the number 1 seed in the 55th District Tournament, which will send one of these two teams on, well, both teams likely to go on to the 14th region, but they'll be the number 1 seed. So we're ready to rock and roll here. It's going to be Chloe Creech on the mound for the Lady Wolves, and the Lady Bobcats of Breathitt County will send up top 3 here. Mahala Bowling, Caitlin Pennington, and Olivia Clemens to start it out. Mahala steps in at 403 on the season, 31 477 at 17 RBIs. First ball swinging. That's hit down to Kenzie Miller at third, up and throws, and not in time. As Mahala Bowling with that beats it out to first base, and she has a leadoff single here for the Lady Bobcats against Creech. We'll set the defense here for Wolfe County as Caitlin Pennington strides to the plate. Caitlin now at 532 on the season, 33 462, 30 runs scored, 23 RBIs, and 3 home runs as she steps in. Got Matthew Hudson over here on doing the hard work. I'll call it out here for you, folks. Sports Nation. Great to be the home feed for both, or stream for both of these teams. So we're appreciative of being here with Sarah Benny Campbell up on the top, along with Lucas Miller spying us out there. So good crowd here on hand between these two. Creech, Caitlin squares to bunt, but takes a strike. And here is one thing that we will notice tonight. Bailey Wright, usual catcher, senior for the Lady Wolves, is injured. Got Gracie Brown, an 8th grader, in behind the plate here. So we'll see how that plays out here tonight. Bailey Wright, an excellent catcher. Creech to Pennington. That's going to be hit on the ground and foul. Count 0-2. Here to Caitlin Pennington. Leadoff infield base hit by Bowling. She moves down to second on the pass ball. So already a runner in scoring position with nobody out here in the top of the first for the Bobcats. And Pennington's going to hit that right back to the mound. Creech snags it, throws on over to Abby Stone for out number 1. So she's retired 1-3 for out number 1. And that will send Mahala Bowling over to third. So let's set the defense here for Wolfe County. Got Kenzie Miller down at third, Reagan Patton at short, Emma Allen at second, and Abby Stone around first. Gracie Brown behind the plate. Around the outfield is Harper Holbrook, Reagan Holbrook, and Sammy Noble. Chloe Creech on the mound. Chloe comes in. This is the first pitch to Olivia Clemens. Misses outside. Creech is 5-5 on the season, 5.61 ERA and 53.2 innings. She struck out 53 and walked 24. Got Tim Kugler behind the plate. Pitch misses high, and Mark Pence out in the field. Two and 0 to Clemens. Creech. And Clemens is going to hit that one in the air. Allen goes back. No, calls it, then backs off. And that's going to fall. Miscue by the Lady Wolves here brings home the first run. As that will be an error. And we'll score Mahala Bowling. So Breathitt jumps on top 1-0 here in the top of the first inning, and that will bring up J.C. McLeese, the big lumber for the Lady Cats. 430, 34 of 79, 33 RBIs, 21 runs, and 5 long balls for McLeese in her senior year. First pitch to McLeese misses high for ball 1. Clemens on first. And pitching. That's going to be hit hard. Oh, big shot there by McLeese. That's going to get out into center field. Holbrook makes the play, gets the ball into second, and Clemens goes first to third. So the Lady Bobcats come out swinging here and plated one. Now a runner at third will bring up Taylor Sword. Sword, a junior, 286, 24 of 84, 24 runs, 20 RBIs, and 2 long balls on the season. Reach ready to go. First ball is hit down the right field line, going to drift foul for strike number 1. Congratulations to Taylor, just named Governor Scholar from Breathitt County. Be headed off this summer. So congratulations to her. I know it's a great program for anybody out there. My son, Evan, was a Breathitt Governor Scholar last year. So give him a shout out as he gets ready to walk the stage. Should be here helping us tonight, but he's not, right, Matthew?
Help's always appreciated.
Well, that's because he's up practicing for HCTC graduation tomorrow. So I just thought about that. I don't want to make him look bad because he is in Hazard, part of the Next Gen Academy. So he'll be graduating from college before he graduates from high school tomorrow at HCTC, or at least with an associate's. And Creech. Nice pitch that time on the inside third for strike 2. So count 1 and 2 to Sword. Runners on second and third as Clemens is at third and McLeese down at second. So base hit will plate 2 more. And Sword swings and misses for out number 2 as she goes down swinging. And that will bring up here tonight 260, 19 for 73 with 9 RBIs. Base hit here for Shiley would add to that total on the season. First pitch from Creech and swings through for strike 1. We're having a Breathitt Wolfe-a-thon here with the baseball game on Wednesday. We'll have Wolfe at Breathitt baseball on Monday night down at Breathitt for you here live on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Turner swings and misses for strike 2. 0-2 to Shiley. Creech trying to get out of the jam here. Pitch. And it's going to be hit back to Creech. Makes the snag, throw to first, retires the side. And what could have been a big inning for Breathitt County ends with only 1 run crossing. So as Creech is able to work her way out of it here in the 5-6 hitters. So that will send us to the bottom of the first. 1-0 Breathitt County.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time. All right, folks, welcome back. Head to the bottom of the first inning as Caitlin Pennington will take the circle. Outstanding throughout the season is Red, as she's known, comes in today, just signed to continue her Division One, East Tennessee State. Red comes in at 16-6 on the season, 131 innings pitched, 243 Ks, and giving up 18 bases on balls. What a statistic there! And only 19 earned runs in those 131 innings. So, 102 ERA. She will face the top three here for Wolfe County is Reagan Patton. Reagan at 386 on the season, 27 470. It'll be Patton, Chloe Creech, and Abby Stone to face Red here in the bottom of the first. Pennington goes to work. First pitch is just outside for ball one. Patton from the left-hand side will slap it. And there's a pitch from Pennington is up high for ball two. So 2-0. Thanks for joining us here, folks. We appreciate it. This is good stuff here between these two teams, as always. Set the defense for the Bobcats after this pitch. And Patton swings through for strike two. Got Jason McLeese down at third. Michaela Bowling back at shortstop here tonight. Has been in center field quite a bit. Taylor Sword shifts back over to second, and Chloe Hayes down at first base. And misses high to Patton. Runs the count 2-3-1. We've got Olivia Clemens behind the plate. Tinley Hayes in left, Addie Sayers in center, and Taylor Smith, who is your flex, out in right field and runs the count full as Red hits the outside third there to give us a full count on the leadoff batter here, Reagan Patton. And called strike three. So Patton goes down looking for out number one, and that will bring up Chloe Creech. Chloe, big week so far this week. Two big dongs here, two big home runs here on Wednesday night as she against Hazard. So she's 387, 24-62, 7 home runs on the season, 29 RBIs. Let's see how Red works to Chloe. First pitch is strike one. Yeah, Creech swings and does not connect for strike two. So down 0-2 to Red. Pennington, folks, if you're not watched Wolfe and Breathitt, just simply outstanding in her career. And strike three looking as she hits the outside corner. So second looking strikeout for the Lady Wolves here in the top of the first inning, and that will bring up Abby Stone. Abby Stone, 338 on the season, 23 for 68, 3 home runs for Abby. Pennington. Nice velocity on the rise ball that time for strike one. Great thing about Pennington, she gets in a rhythm and she goes. And she does not take very long. She gets her signal and she's ready to bring it. Moves these games along. Stone fouls that one back here right in our face for strike number two. Got Matthew Hudson over here. I mentioned that before over here on production. Well, thank you. Oh, and that is hit to center field in the gap. Go over, and Hayes cannot get there. And Stone is going to coast into second here with a double. A 2-out double for Stone. The first hit of the ball game for the Wolves, and that will bring up the cleanup hitter, Miss Emma Allen. Emma stroking it at 413 on the season, 26 for 63, 1 long ball, 17 runs, and 22 RBIs for Miss Allen. Good. First pitch to Allen. She tried to check it up, did not make contact. Ball misses. Let's count 1-1. Good. Ready to come to the plate. And Allen does not make contact. So 2 strikes. Yeah, folks, we're both live on Facebook and YouTube here tonight. So check us out on one of those two platforms. 1-2 pitch to Allen. Gets her swinging. So the Wolves go down with one base hit. Stone gets the double, but 3 strikeouts for Pennington here in the bottom of the first. We will go to the top of the second as the Bobcats will send up Tinley Hayes, Eddie Salyard, and Chloe Hayes.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality Yamaha, Polaris, or Kawasaki vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 4 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, or Paintsville, or online at ypkmotorsports.com.
All right, folks, welcome back. Campton, Kentucky, 55th District softball action here for you tonight on Bluegrass Sports Nation. The Lady Cats and Lady Wolves squaring off in number 2. This one decides the number 1 seed in the 55th District tournament coming up in 2 weeks. Right back here at Wolfe County. So we'll be right here to bring it all to you, folks. Tune in, boys, both baseball and softball, and then we'll see where we go for the regional tournament. We're playing it. Tinley Hayes steps in, offers to bunt on the first pitch, and misses. Tinley, an 8th grader for Breathitt County, 224 on the season, 15 for 67, 13 runs and 7 ribs. Miller and Stone are going to pull in at the corners here on Hayes. And big win against Perry Central a couple of nights ago for Breathitt County. That's the key for Breathitt. You know, those top 5 and 6 can get after it. It's this basically 6, 7, 8, 9 that produced big that night, and that's Breathitt will go with Red on the mound. She's always going to keep them in it, usually, as far as these bottom of the lineup folks will take them. That's a great bunt by Hayes. Throw by Miller is not going to be in time. Wow, that is about as good as you can lay one down right there by Tinley Hayes for the single. And used her speed well. So lead off, bunt single for Tinley Hayes, and that will bring Addie Salyers to the plate. Again, folks, just to let you know, of course, Bailey Wright out this game over here in a boot in the dugout right now. Got Gracie Brown, an 8th grader, behind the plate for Wolfe County. Salyers steps in. Addie, 151, 8 for 53 on the season. She's going to bunt. That is laid down perfect as well. Throw to first, gets in third. Throw to third is not in time. Nice base running by Tinley Hayes. And an excellent sack bunt by Salyers for out number 1. That's have been 2 perfectly placed bunts by the Lady Cats here, and that is going to bring Chloe Hayes up. First base lady for the Lady Cats, 207, 12 for 58 on the season. So, chance here for Hayes. Contact will likely score her sister down at third. First pitch to Hayes misses away. Both Miller and Stone are pulled in on the corners here, thinking there could be a suicide. Well, of course, it's not really a suicide in softball, I don't guess. They can't leave early, so misses high by Creech. 2-0 on Chloe. Breathitt County in their black outfits here, topped in blue and white. Sharp. Wolfe County also in black. Hayes swings and misses. 4 strike 1, so count 2-1. Don't see that very often, both teams in black. Probably didn't communicate that.
No, that's what we talked about as soon as Breathitt got off the bus.
Yeah. So Breathitt and Wolfe, both blue and white. They get their third jersey with black, and they both wear them. So that one missed. 3-1. Hayes to Creech to Hayes. The ball's going to be fouled off of Hayes' leg. So we're going to have a full boat here. 3-2, one away here in the top of the second inning. Three-two pitch is strike three. We have a throw down to first, and Hayes is going to score. And so on the throw down to first, she goes ahead and takes home. So that is going to be a strikeout for Hayes. But she's out 2-3 for out number 2. But Tinley Hayes with the excellent base running scores to make it 2-0. Breathitt County here in the top of the second. That will bring the top of the lineup to the plate in Mahala bowling. Mahala 403 again. In the first time at the plate, she singled and scored the first run of the game for Breathitt County. First pitch to bowling. He is on the inside black for strike one. Of course, Wolfe County uses 2 pitchers. They've got Noble out in right field today. She's actually thrown more innings now than Creech has. So probably a little bit of gamesmanship for Wolfe County. Hit to Allen on the line, and that will be out number 3 as she lines out to the second base leg. So out number 3, that will close it out here, but not before Breathitt County gets their second run of the game. Up 2-0, headed to the bottom of the second.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Bluegrass Sports Nation coming to you from Campton, Kentucky. Bottom of the second inning, Sammy Noble steps in. Pennington is just inside on pitch number 1. Sammy comes in, sophomore, 338 on the season, 22 for 65, 11 runs scored. Pennington. And, Noble rips that down by Coach Brandy Howard. Evens the count at 1-1. Noble fouls that one back right over her head here. Count 1-2. At this point, don't suppose you can give Red too often many more runs in this game. So Wolfe going to have to keep it close here for right now. And Noble's going to pop that straight up. Pennington makes the call, and they collide out there, and she makes the catch. So one away as Noble pops up to the pitcher, and that will bring up Kenzie Miller. Kenzie in her junior year, 241 on the season, 14 for 58, 9 RBIs, 18 runs scored. She, the third base lady for the Lady Wolves. Pennington inside, ball one. Miller swings and misses. Interesting view right here where we're at. We could see the movement on the pitches back here. Lots of spin on that one.
Yeah, if we get the ump to move a little bit, we'd be a show out.
Come on, Kugler. Let's go out there and ask him. Pitch to Miller. Going to hit that one. Oh, we're going to hit on top of the dugout. And we'll be 1-2 to Kenzie Miller. Reagan Holbrook on deck. Ball misses high. Evens the count at 2 apiece. 1 away here, bottom of the second inning for the Lady Wolves. Thanks for joining us on a Friday night, folks. This game rescheduled from Tuesday night. Supposed to be played earlier in the week. Miller are going to hit that one straight up and back, and it could be hitting us anytime. Yes, it did. Oh.
So much better experience than at, like I said, Breathitt baseball. It comes back like that there. We do have to worry some.
Yep. Miller caught a piece of that one. We were outside as we used to be. That would have been right in our face out there, Matthew. 2-2. 1 out here in bottom of the second inning. 1 away. Kenzie Miller. Pennington gets the call. So on the season, Breathitt 3-0 in the district. They defeated Jackson City twice. Wolfe County 2-1. That one lost to Breathitt County. So this one is the determiner. Miller fighting hard. Good at bat here by Kenzie Miller as she and Pennington are in a battle. Pennington tried to go with the off speed that time. A little short of the plate. Makes it 3-2. Miller has worked herself into a chance to get a good pitch here. And she's going to hit that in the air. And McLeese tracked it, could not get there. Three, two, once more. Misses inside for a 1-out walk. And that will bring up Reagan Holbrook. Holbrook comes in at 262 on the season, 16 for 61. First pitch from Pennington is strike one. Nice placement that time. Ball was just on the outside part of the plate. Holbrook swings for strike two. Folks, we just saw something there. Don't see many walks out of red, but Miller earned that through the many foul balls, and going to be strike three on Holbrook for out number two. And that will bring up Gracie Brown. Gracie filling in again for Wright as Bailey was injured and shagging balls here the other day, I'm told. So hopefully she'll be back soon in the boot over there. Gracie's yet to connect on a base hit so far this season. First pitch is strike one. See, that time Clemens moved to the outside third, and Pennington hit that spot exactly for strike one. Miller off first. Second pitch to Brown is strike two swinging. Harper Holbrook in the 9-hole on deck. Pennington, wow. Good location. That's where she wanted to put it, and just off the plate for ball one. And strike three looking on the inside third. So that's going to be 5 strikeouts now for Pennington. And will send us to the top of the third inning as the Bobcats will send up 2, 3, 4. Caitlin Pennington, Olivia Clemens, and J.C. McLeese.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza. Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone or give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5500.
Basketball fans know December is the start of the holiday season. A 4-month round ball holiday running all winter right through March. And at Rose Brothers, we're happy to help Bluegrass Sports Nation bring great high school action to you each week. And when your athletes need basketball shoes, or when you need warm weather gear to get through the winter, come see us at Rose Brothers. We have performance athletic footwear from Nike, Under Armour, and Skechers, and great outerwear from Columbia, Simply Southern, and Under Armour. Now let's cheer on our young athletes, and good luck from all of us at Rose Brothers in Jackson and Betaville.
Folks, back here at Campton, Kentucky, here at Wolfe County High School softball complex. We will head to the top of the third here. Breathitt County got one in each, the first and second here, and that will bring up Caitlin Pennington as the Bobcats will send up Pennington, Clemens, and McLeese to face Chloe Creech. Creech ready to go. First pitch to Pennington is ball one. Caitlin will hit back to the pitcher. Back to Creech in the first inning, was retired. Just outside for Creech. 2-0 count. Creech misses inside. 3-0 here as Pennington is on top. We'll see if Coach Talby cuts her loose. 3-0. Strike. Not down the heart that time from Creech. So 3-1 count. Outside for a leadoff walk for Caitlin Pennington.
It's number 17, Olivia Clemens.
And that will bring Livy Clemens to the plate. Livy popped up in the first inning, and Wolfe could not make the play out there. So she reached? We called it an error. First pitch to Clemens, and Pennington was on the way, but it's going to be fouled back for strike one. And yeah, Clemens squares that time, goes to try to the sacrifice bunt, fouls it back to the screen. No balls, 2 strikes on Olivia Clemens. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Creech misses high.